Hey everyone, how's it going? I hope you guys have been keeping well. Welcome back to my channel, Renee's Insights. I'm back again with another pick a card reading. And today's topic is going to be, what are people's thoughts and feelings about you? So, my lovelies, what I would like you to do is take a look at these two images and go towards the image that you feel most intuitively drawn to. As always, my lovelies, if you feel like you need more time, then pause this video. If not, let's get straight into your reading. And I hope you guys enjoy, and everything will be timestamped in the comments below for you. Hello, pile one. So if you guys chose this image, let's get to your reading, my lovelies. I hope you guys enjoy and that some of these messages will resonate for you, okay? So pile one, people's thoughts and feelings about you. What's going on? What's going on with these folks, please? How are they feeling? What are their thoughts, please, towards pile one? Thank you. So we have the Three of Wands. And we have the Patient Witch, which is the Hangman in this deck. Some of you may have Pisces in your chart. You do not have to. Four of Wands. There's something about you no longer in the shadows here, putting yourself out there. I feel like you're no longer procrastinating. You're no longer stagnant. Your perspective has changed. It's something about you looking more to the foresight. But I feel like there's something attached to your pathway decision making where the divine is meeting you halfway, and now things are coming in for you. That's what tends to happen, right? I don't know if some of you are readers like myself, or just overall you're highly intuitive, because there's something attached to, I can't shake off this energy that's coming through. People are not understanding how you can see things come in. These are people that are unable to see the bigger picture, and it's really giving an energy of like, I told you so. It takes for something to happen for them to be like, okay, you did warn me, you know. So these could be people in your community, family, friends, but I'm also getting something to do with you no longer remaining stuck and stagnant. um Something about your environment, guys, whether it's where you live, there's not that much opportunities, or just overall people in your community that are just too stuck in their ways and they don't, think outside of the box. So I feel like overall, whether you still live in this area or you've actually uproot and left, there's something attached to either family members or friends that I feel were really comfortable in the person that you were prior to you making decisions for your future. And it's like they don't know how to take this. Not that you're asking them to accept it anyway, but it's kind of like they're side eyeing it. Like, how did you either A, like I said, see something come in? Because Three of Wands talks about foresight, or two, something to do with growth, things expanding for you, that people keep referring back to how you were with them when you used to hang out with them in your community, whatever you used to do. These are people that are not open to change. They see things one way and that is it. But it's also like their perspective of you is changing as well. I feel like you guys were something to do with people either counted you out or misjudged you. Uh, because it's like whilst they're feeling quite stagnant, they're now watching things progress for you. All right, let's keep going. We have the Chariot. Yeah, something to do with your destiny. Two of Wands, going in stages, two to the Three of Wands. So I feel like what people's thoughts and feelings currently is definitely something to do with things moving really fast for you. I just heard the coast is clear. The coast is clear. So I feel like your decision making when it comes to your future, something's definitely working in your favor, guys. I've got to be real. Some of these people feel like things are moving a bit too fast, and it's like, slow that shit down. Like, it's like they can't keep up with something. Again, not that they need to, but there's something to do with fast progress here. I feel like at one point things were really stagnant for you. Things weren't moving as quickly as you would have wanted it to. And now the divine is, I just heard gatekeeping. Oh, so I don't know, guys, if there was people in your community that were blocking your destiny, gatekeeping in some form of way when it comes to your future, where you wanted to go forward. Maybe these were people that were always trying to change your perspective. Um, King of Swords. There could be someone in your energy that also is a people pleaser. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Okay, guys, I'm getting a whole different energy because I was picking this up, but that's why I went like that. And my eyes didn't pop up my head. There's something attached to someone in your energy that made a decision, right? Chariot can also talk about leaving things behind. Some of you may have Cancer in your chart, you do not have to. But I feel like there's something attached to, I don't know if you uprooted and left your home or just overall you left someone behind. You may have felt like someone was lagging behind in a sense. And this is someone that I feel had a lot of people in their life and still do to some form of degree that are really quite optimistic at this moment of time and really feeling like their wish has been granted of the fact that this particular person is no longer given to you. I feel like whoever these people are, they're very codependent on this person. And I feel like the divine was also giving this person the opportunity to receive the same opportunities as you, but they chose to remain stuck and remain in their community by the looks of it. This could be this person's family. There's something about this person currently now that is studying you. It's kind of like they're seeing things move forward for you. Okay, I'm still stuck in my community. Nothing's going on here. It's the same shit every day. Eat, sleep, repeat, I'm hanging around with the same people that are on the same shit, and I'm seeing things progress for pile one. So it's making this person now use their discernment, but also looking back on decisions that they made when it comes to their decision making, not making good decisions in the past, not going down the right pathway as you did. Okay. Um, I've got to be honest here. There is definitely something to do with someone's family that is still up to now trying to change this person's mind. Something about trying to block this person from coming towards you. So I feel like there's something to do with a masculine that may have had their mind made up about you based on the fact that they weren't listening to their own selves. They were more listening to people's opinions of you and judged you. I can't shift off this energy to do with people judging you, putting in their opinions, and then making this masculine have a new perspective of you, which, kings, hello, kings are mature. So I don't know if this is like a grown ass 30-year-old, 40-year-old, 50-year-old man that doesn't have a mind of their own and lets their family or friends dictate to them. But there's something attached to this is someone who is learning an important lesson. If you were connected to someone that I feel was very impulsive, done some really foolish things, Knight of Wands, someone who was very act now, think later, didn't think about the consequences. There's something about people that when you were connected to this person, they done things deliberately to make this person act in a certain way towards you. So if you felt like you was in a rocky connection, this person was always on a high and then alone and acting in a certain way towards you. It's something to do with influence of people here. Uh-uh. Yeah, the lovers. Something deceptive here and strategic. Seven of Swords was there. People are fretting right now because they can feel that this person is getting closer to the truth or just overall getting closer to seeing people's true colors. And there's definitely something leading to your destiny, things progressing for you. I feel like these people in this person's community are panicking because where they may have had a certain way, you can block someone for so long. You know, in my opinion, all that magic shit and that I don't. everyone's opinion's different, right? But me personally, nothing can go over what God's plan is, what God says, God goes. So, your weak cast magic and your manipulation, that is going to ride out for so long. Yeah, justice. So I feel like there's something to do with things working out for you guys. Yeah, Six of Wands. Some of you could be seen on the internet with that Six of Wands, or public recognition, or just overall you are feeling yourself right now. You've overcome something. I've also got another energy to do with, it could be your family as well. This is a whole different energy that I'm getting, because before you overcame something, whether, like I said, you are being noticed for something, recognition, or just overall you took control of your life, there's something to do with you guys. I don't know if you used to live with a lot of family members, your mom, dad, you have a big family. That's for some of you. Um, but it's really given an energy where people in your family wanted you to be codependent on them. They wanted you to need them. So whether you used to ask for borrowing money, asking for help to do with your children if you have any, there's something to do with home, community, people making decisions for you, or like I said, trying to sway your mind where you're more confident in the decisions that you make for yourself. And so there's something attached to people in your family or community, whoever these people are, that will come across like they genuinely loved you and they wanted to bond with you. And I feel like to a certain degree, yes, but it's kind of like now they're seeing you go down your pathway and make whatever happen for you, whatever that is going to be pertaining to. It's going to differ from pile one to pile one, but it's definitely something about your future. And it's like, what do I do with myself now? I think about people wanted to feel needed by you. There's something to do with your good fortune here, things working out for you, where people are going to be wanting to come towards you as well. So just be mindful of that. There's something to do with recognition, succeeding, where people are going to want to bond with you again. But these are people that are quite stuck and they don't know how to come into your life because they know to a certain degree that you're too far gone, in the sense where it's like there's been so much of a gap where I feel like these are people that you haven't seen for years, possibly, where it's like, there's been so much distance. How do I even re enter back in Par One's life? Confirmation, just heard a bib in the background. So let's continue. Yeah, strength. So some of you may have Leo. I've got Leo here, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, and Pisces. I feel like people's feelings, something to do with your strength, your confidence, bold. Mm, mm. I just heard sticking up for myself, sticking up for myself. Someone's also gaining a new perspective. I don't know who this person is. Some of you, it could be someone that you saw as your twin flame soulmate in the past, but something about this person that is realizing that they've been protecting and being loyal to the wrong people, and they weren't loyal to you. They didn't have your back where you had theirs. Someone's perspective is changing of who they hang out with, or who they were meant to be loving on hard, and who they shouldn't have given their loyalty and love to. Mm-hmm. Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess. So people feel like you're a bit of a mystery, like you're keeping things a bit of a secret here. Now that's interesting. What did I say? Something about a reader. So some of you could be readers watching this. If not, you are just someone who is highly intuitive. Okay. Um, Tell me more about that High Priestess. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, Page of Cups. Yeah, you're too clued on. I feel like there's something to do with people that you used to possibly work with. Something to do with ex-colleagues here, um, or out of work. I feel like they know that you know. They know that you know that if they were to come towards you acting all innocent, it wouldn't get them anywhere. There's manipulation here, magician here, and we have toxic witches. Goodness. These are people that know that they've done you wrong. Some of you, it's to do with, like I said, there's someone in your energy that has been blocked and from coming to you. Others of you, these are people that you used to hang out with. Something to do with fake friends here. Fake friends here that want to come back in your life, but they know they can't come with all this butter wouldn't melt. It's not going to work. Five of Cups. Now they're just left crying. Some people are crying over your new beginnings, your new opportunities, or something to do with people crying off the fact that they didn't take the initiative. Talk about not taking action quick enough. What's that? Ace of Wands to the four, Five of Cups, Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups about? Someone is crying over the past here. Yeah, there's something about this person that, because it says tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. Someone wasted time here and you're gone. Six of Swords. Bye bye. Don't look back with a Six of Swords. So I feel like there is Six of Cups. That could be siblings, it could be friends, or just overall someone that you have a lot of history with, someone you're very familiar with, should I say. But I feel like overall this is someone who had to get their life together. They didn't take opportunities. So there's something about your opportunities now. Like I said, something to do with your victories, you being determined with your life, this person not so. And again, you know, no one can block no one unless you allow it. And I really do feel like there is someone in your energy that could have, like I said, shared the opportunities, had abundance opportunities with you, could have felt more passionate and inspired about life, but chose to stay in the past. And so there they are in the past and crying, remaining in their environment, but also watching you win by the looks of it. And this is someone that may get readings on you or overall has secret feelings about you and is quite timid and reserved to come towards you. Because I would say, even up to now, is still listening to these people about what they want for themselves and how to manifest for their own. I don't know, guys. This is just crazy to me. Page of Swords. So people are very curious about you, inquisitive in their head. What are they in their head about? Nine of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I feel like overall there's something to do with people that they were too hasty. It's like they made their mind up about you like that. And it's like they didn't get no information about you. So this is pertaining to gossip, right? And there's something to do with a lot of gossip about you guys and something to do with people that just took things as face value. Like I said in the beginning of this reading, something to do with counted you out too quickly, made up their mind about you too quickly and not realizing that they made a quick decision on an empress. That's what it's giving here, guys. There's something about you guys that possibly find it hard to stick to things. Maybe you are someone who easily gets distracted, or just overall you have so many passions and desires where you go to so many things at once. So I feel like overall people are thinking and feeling of the fact that you finally found something that, your purpose. You've gone through stages in your life where it's like, yeah, I'll try this and it still hasn't worked out for you. But there's something about you being on the right path now. People are also thinking and feeling like you've gone through your struggles. Ten of Wands to the Emperor. Some of you could be single parents or mature women. I don't know if some of you are taking responsibilities for a mother figure here, but there's something to do with you've had moments where you've been restricted and you've not been able to go towards what you want to. There's always been some form of distraction, but you've managed to create abundance for yourself despite the struggle, and you've got to the end. Ten of Pentacles is here, or you're close to. People can see, again, Three of Wands. Not only do people see it as that, like I said, I told you so. Remember what I channeled? I told you so. There's something about people can see the foresight. They know that whatever you are currently working towards, they can see that because of how things are moving fast for you, they know that there's more to come. So this is where these people are possibly trying to, you know, get their position and get all comfy with you now before things get so much of a success where they won't have any wiggle room at all. So just be careful with that, okay? You are definitely because I can't shift off this energy to do with clout chasers, and Page of Swords is like inquisitive, questioning, having these thoughts. It's faint thoughts, it's not too much, but it's like wandering, a wandering eye, wandering thoughts. But these are people that feel restricted anyway, that they want to get back in your energy, but they know that they can't. So this is where their frustration possibly comes in, where it's like, oh, I don't want to think, slow that down, so then I can work my way in right now in these current energies that collective pile one is in, where things are picking up, but it's not to the point of where all this abundance is flowing. Okay, so let's go through the signs. I've got Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Strength, Leo, Gemini here. Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Libra. All right, my honey, that's what I have. All the best. Bye-bye. Hello, pile two. So if you guys chose this image, let's get into a reading, my lovelies. I hope you guys enjoy and that some of these messages will resonate for you, okay? So, messages for pile two. What are people's thoughts and feelings about pile two, please? So we have the 10 of Swords and we have the 8 of Wands. What's that 8 of Wands about, please? Judgment. World in the reverse. So there's a lot of people that feel like they don't have closure with you. Or they feel judged by you. Something about people feel like they're facing their karma. Something about people can't make sense of things. It's something to do with you guys distancing yourself from someone. Could be oh no, 5 of Swords, the King of Swords, Page of Swords. So people are definitely thinking here. Something to do with a third party situation. That's for some of you. We have 2 threes here. I feel like there's been lies. Something about lies here, sabotaging, and someone trying to prove a point. There's something about when you moved on. Some of you, this is recent, 3 days ago, 3 weeks, 3 months, or even 3 years. But there's something about something was said behind your back. Mm, mm. And I feel like there's something attached to lies about why you left this person, why you uprooted, and there's something to do with travel here. So some of you change residence. This could even be your own mother for some of you. So if you have a rocky relationship with a mother, I feel like this is someone who don't like this. Something about you setting a boundary. I don't know if authorities have got involved in this, but there's something about you being strict, firm, setting a boundary, or cutting, axing. You're fighting back. Something about you fighting back, and a mother figure doesn't like that. Now this could be a woman that was your friend, who is a mother or mature feminine, your own mother, an aunt. Take it as it resonates, but there's something about you at a distance from this person now. Some of you've actually relocated, new scenery now. But there's something about a feminine why can't I shift this energy? It could be your own mother, or whoever this feminine was that would definitely gossip about anything that would go on in your life. There's something about changes that would happen in your life, and this is someone that would possibly gossip with other family members, or just overall, this is someone who always tried to belittle you. You know, this is someone that had a way with their words that I don't feel was nice at all. Something about verbal abuse here. And there's something attached to this person playing a lot of mind games and will get a kick out of it if you would react in a certain way. And it's like the more that this is someone that would put you down, it would make them feel good because how they saw it is that they were still this loving mother or whoever they are in your life, and was always nurturing you. And even up to now, is still trying to hold on to that facade. Like they nurtured you well, they looked after you, etc. When really, this is a mother that I feel, and I know this is not a nice thing to hear, but I feel like there's something to do with jealousy here, or just overall always trying to get one up on you and prove a point, and possibly getting other people involved to make it look like you were the difficult one here. Others of you, this could be an ex lover where you're in the Empress energy here. And there's something about people changing their minds about you because I feel like there's something attached to people. Like I said, for some of you, it's got to be your own mother. Others of you, it's a masculine. So take it as it resonates, whether you are in your divine feminine energy and there's something to do with a masculine that you was connected to, possibly that you have a child with, or just someone who didn't communicate effectively, that was verbally abusive. And I feel like the moment that you reclaimed your power back and you cut this person out your life, this is when the lies and trying to ruin your reputation, they were saying things, but people are now seeing you in Empress. So it's like, that doesn't make sense. Because the Empress is someone who handles situations with grace. You know, she doesn't get involved in low vibrational energy. So there's something attached to you being seen, and it's something pertaining to maturity, growth, abundance, things expanded for you, where it's like people are questioning what this masculine has said about you. Like, are you sure about that, mate? Because I feel like at one point they were believing it, like they were in cahoots and they were all gossiping. And I can't shift off this energy. Something to do with when you moved on, you uproot and left. There's something to do with even friends that you may have felt were your friends, but was actually, it could be either, like I said, your siblings with your mum, or like I said, if it was a love situation, this masculine was trying to persuade your friends or your something to do with a social circle, whether it's their social circle, your social circle, and they were all gossiping, partying, possibly going out with one another and talking about you. Don't like that. Don't like that. And I feel like there's someone in particular that wants to talk to you about this and tell you what this something about receipts here, like screenshots, messages of what this masculine was saying about you. And I feel like I just heard guilty. So someone could feel quite guilty because they were in cahoots and they were gossiping at the time. Something to do with your downfall here. Um, I'm really getting, it could be a friend. It could be a friend for some of you. That wants to tell you what this masculine was saying. Others of you, it could be a sibling if it's to do with a mother figure here. Overall, people are talking of the fact that um, yeah, Ten of Cups, the Emperor. Yeah, don't like this energy. Seven of Swords, something deceptive here. I feel like this is someone who, if it's a love situation, there's a masculine that always wanted control over you, or put on some hard exterior at the time that they weren't upset over a breakup. Because you didn't come back and they were expecting you to, they had it in their head, this narrative that you guys were going to get married or sort out your marriage, or you were going to be their end all be all. They're seeing you as their Ten of Cups, and now that hasn't happened, and it's something to do with you guys learning a spiritual lesson. I don't know if you're more in touch with your spirituality. You are more of a sacred energy. You don't give so much of yourself now, information about what goes on in your four walls. Nothing. This masculine don't know nothing about you. Yeah, very egotistical. Could be a Leo. Got Aries here, and this is like kind of wanting to get revenge and lit back here. I've got to be honest. Only for some of you, There's something to do with this masculine. Oh my goodness. There's something to do with someone wanting to get revenge, which I feel is this masculine, because we got a counterpart here now, and may have got revenge by putting you in a, well, I don't feel at the time, could have been. Maybe some of you are aware of this, but some of you, I'm getting that you don't. Something about this person doing something with a friend or someone that you know, or them going back to an ex that they possibly had a child with, something like that. But now they're in regret. This energy is trifling. Let's keep going, my lovely. But this is where it links into now that people are talking of the fact that they feel judged. Like, it's really given like a guilty conscience here. Like, hurt people hurt people. There's people that's gone out of their way to hurt you, and it's like, I can't, put things to bed, or they're trying to clear their conscience basically by, you'll be the one to judge them. The judgment talks about truth as well, and also talks about forgiveness. So some of you do know this, because Ten of Swords does talk about betrayal. Others of you not so, because Page of Swords talks about faults. Inquisitive thoughts, questioning things. And so there is definitely a pile two there. Unfortunately, I don't like being the bearer of bad news, where someone has done something deceptive and it's getting to that point of like, someone's actually having a conscience here where they want to tell you something and give you information. Oh my goodness. Let's keep going. Six of Wands in the reverse. I feel like someone wanted to end a victory, success. I don't know if someone will. Something's been broken here, whether it's some form of magic or some form of projection to stop you from succeeding. Yeah, someone's definitely in regret and losing sleep over this. Someone's been waiting for the right time to give you information. That's for some of you. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be something someone's holding close to their chest. Tell me more about that Nine of Swords. And we have the King of Pentacles. If this information is already out there, then it's just overall someone is wanting to make peace with you and ask for your forgiveness. Okay. Someone is realizing that they hurt the wrong person, because you are someone who is loyal, grounded. You wanted the best for this person, and I just heard that. Is it D12 or is it Eminem? I've shit on you. I don't know. I listened to that song. I ain't heard that song in bloody years, guys. But this is someone who knows, hypothetically talking, they shat on you. They done you dirty, this person. And I don't. For some of you, I'm really getting something linked to interference here. Whether this is a family situation or a love, take it as it resonates. What are people currently thinking and feeling? They feel bad. They feel bad that they deceived you. But in the moment, did they feel bad? No. They were doing it out of a sense of spite, winning. And the Five of Swords, I say this all the time as a reader, you do not win in that energy. In that moment, you're like, I want to win. I want to have the last word. I want to get my lip back. But now you got your lip back. Now what? Now what? And I feel like it's a reason of the fact that these are people that are starting to see shit go down for them. That's another reason why. So it's kind of like, these are people that are possibly highly intuitive. Like, oh, okay, I know why shit is going down for me because I done that in the past. Or, there's something to do with people having awakenings now where they're going back. Bit of a trip down memory lane of all the past bad deeds that they've done. And it's kind of like wanting to right their wrongs. And you're one of them. You're one of them. Manipulation here at its finest with that magician there. This could be someone of high status as well with that King of Pentacles. I don't know if someone used their status to drag you down, because I feel like someone's lost their credibility here, their statuses, or all their successes. I feel like there's something also about a backfire here. So there could be someone in your energy that done you wrong, but has also been betrayed, and that is their karma. And now this is someone is led to their awakening. They've learned a karmic lesson, and out of that is them looking back on things that they have done with the world here, in a significant phase. Knight of Pentacles, so things are slowing down for these people. Let's continue. Five of Swords is coming out now, and we have the King of Swords. Yeah. Three of Cups. I mean, this is amplified here with these cards coming out now. Someone has got their tail hanging between their legs and is wanting to, very cautious energy, very, very cautious energy here. Um, I don't know if someone scammed you out of money. There's something to do with scamming here. I don't know if someone does things illegally for money or just overall has a status and use their status and money things. Something to do with obtaining things, and they used it as a way to slow you down so you wouldn't have a lot. Something to do with financial abuse here. That's for some of you. Um, and I feel like it was a group of people that done this. Literally, they were laughing. Something about they were laughing. Don't let this energy come back in your life. Absolutely not, because I feel like these are people that want to reconcile. And I mean, yes, you have to forgive, right? And I'm sure I said it on one video, I don't know, but especially when people don't, it's very hard to, well, for me personally, to forgive, right? But you got to look at the bigger picture that if you hold on to, some of you could be holding on to, harboring on to this hurt. And just keep in mind that if you hold on to those things of the past, it will only stop you from moving forward, okay? But I feel like in timing, you will see that. In timing, we can see it together, guys. Because I feel like someone who's really struggling to move past something of I don't know if this is something linked to a legal situation or something to do with karmic people, because this is heavy karma here. People are facing their karma. There's consequences in this reading, absolutely. Now they want to be truthful, so people are currently thinking and feeling like they want to right their wrongs again. They want to take accountability, but these are people that know that they went too far. I don't know if these are people that even lied in court or just overall lied on your name. Mm-mm. Think about lies here. Hierophant. I know this is part of the institution or something to do with home, community, career, or someone that you lived with. I think what hurts the most for you guys is that this is someone that you possibly shared a bed with. Oh, it's really giving like dancing with the devil. Some of you had no bloody clue. It's like, you would have least expected, because this is someone that you trusted and you keep with. You invested a lot of time into. There's something to do with men here, issues with men having an issue with a woman here as well. Jealousy, a man jealous of a woman here. This is someone that couldn't stand alone, so they got other people to work against you. Coward. Nine of Wands. Mm-mm. Someone definitely wants to apologize to you. Some of you could be your family or someone that you was in a relationship with. What's the Knight of Cups? The Ten of Cups. Chariot. Someone's getting a bit old and raggedy now. I'm just saying, with that hermit there. Brittle bones and all sorts. I shouldn't laugh, but there is something to do with someone who is aging. That's what it is. That's what tends to happen, or that's what I hear anyway. When people do wrong and they're in their prime and they think that they're Peter Pan, and it's like, I just heard getting closer to my deathbed. So I don't know if this is someone literally on their deathbed or just finding it hard to move around. I just heard some of you, this could be your own father. This could be your own father, or overall, someone is getting old in this reading and they are reflecting hard because they're lonely. Someone is in their home, lonely, haunted of the past. Someone that left you behind. Some of you, this could be your own father where they abandoned you. Oh, gosh. Abandoned you and just started their life from scratch, had further kids, got married. And now they're looking back. But I didn't include pile two in part of my new family. That's for some of you. Someone's like having a come to Jesus moment with that Hierophant there to the Hermit. I'm really getting that, guys. Confessing their sins, wanting to repent their sins, and be a born again Christian or whatever, which is nothing wrong with that, right? We have a forgiving God, but I don't know. With that Five of Swords to the King of Swords, someone done some mad shit here. Someone's abusive in this reading, and whether this person is actually turning the new leaf, that's for God to judge. You know, who are we to judge? But I don't know, guys. There's something about you possibly could be in a position where someone's going to ask for your forgiveness shortly. That's for some of you. Some of you could be your own family, like I said, someone you had family with, someone you was in a relationship with. But overall, this is someone who is thinking that they knew that they put you through it. They deliberately done something. Someone done something deliberately to put you through something out of their own gain. Some of you, someone done something deliberately with their action, so then you could break up with them as well. I'm getting here. This is someone that knows that they cut corners, they've done something underhanded, and everything is happening in the divine's timing now where they've dropped off that pedestal here and they're a sore loser out of this situation. So who's really the winner here? Show me your energy right now. King of Cups, the Lovers, Hangman in the reverse, Nine of Cups. So it's something to do with possibly this person seeing you in Star energy as well to add. You've got your mojo back. You're more stronger than ever with that Queen of Wands. And I'm really getting for some of you that Five of Swords to the Queen of Wands. Something about you fighting back bullies here or a bully. Like you're not standing for no shit no more. And that's another reason, like you're forced to be reckoned with. Don't mess with me. And I feel like there's something attached to this feistiness, confidence, self-assured energy. This is who I am. And you're not going to, something to do with your actions. You're not even saying a lot. You're standing firm on business and people are knowing, seeing you in a whole different light here. You know, there's something to do with you definitely pushing back here and people seeing you in a whole different light, that they can't keep doing all this sabotaging, lying on your name and doing all this stuff behind the scenes. And clearly, like I said, this is someone who's a coward. But your energy is telling me that you are very much content now, happy, but also your perspective has changed on a lot of people that you thought, you know, were your close and dearest ones. And there's something about emotional maturity. I feel like you're handling this situation very well. There's something about your energy, um, emotional maturity out of this. Okay. And it's given an energy of where you're just like, I see it for what it is. I'm not going to make a song and dance over this. I'm just going to continue to move forward. And things are expanding. And it's doing people's head in, restricted, because they ain't got nothing. Page of Pentacles. So if this is something pertaining to money, they don't have a lot now. If there was something to do with financial abuse here, or just overall, this is someone who wants to make some form of peace offering, like I said. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, this reading was a bit intense and deep, guys. Goodness gracious me. Let's go through the signs. Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Justice, Libra. A lot of Earth in this reading: Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Hermit, Virgo, Taurus. Fixed energy: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Scorpio. That's it. All right, my honeys, all the best. Bye-bye.